and continuing this road race 27. So I tried to close it out, but I'm kind of limited on my space on my phone, but I'm just going to close with this. Basically, I was talking about how we need to ignore toxic people. We really do. Especially at work, especially when we're out and about driving. I call this series road rage, but it's a lot of real driving road rage out here. And we have to learn how to ignore people. They blow their horn if you was in the wrong. If you wasn't, just don't even pay no attention to them. Just look the other way. Because a lot of these people can't fight, but they're looking for a fight. And some people, they become so tough because they have guns in their car, guns in their waistband. They have nothing to live for, obviously. If you're walking around looking for conflict, you don't have your life in order. That's why I say we need to ignore people, because a lot of people are like this. They walk around looking for conflict instead of what positive thing can I add to the world today? What positive thing can I add to the workplace today? No, black people especially need to get out of this attitude of trying to prove yourself and act tough. Sometimes you got to stand up for yourself. But if your whole persona is just trying to act like you this and that, you're going to be unprofessional at work. You're not going to benefit. I'm not hiring nobody who thinks like this. And if I see that it's a guy that's hell-bent on trying to be like these rappers, arguing with my customers, I'll get rid of him. And he could try to come back like he tough if he won't. Because I'm a believer. I'm a God-fearing man. I serve the Most High. But I am a wise one. I'm not one of them ones that think that you always supposed to turn the other cheek. Now, sometimes people just got to get what they got coming. That's just the way it is. And if you don't believe that, read the book of Revelation. Because if that's the case, then why are there people that have been in hell for thousands of years that's not going to be released? They're going to be cast into the lake of fire after that. But people don't want to hear that. They want to hear falsehood. They want to be negative. They want to be toxic. They want to be somebody else's problem. That's why you have to know how to ignore people. Because we got at my job, we got a lot of foolishness going on. We got people being targeted. We got people being micromanaged. We got people who still don't know the job, trying to walk around like they know the job and trying to teach other people. But I think I've been talking a little too much. When I go back there, I'm going to practice what I'm preaching right now. I'm not going to be talking all like this. I'm going to be more quiet. I'm going to be more ignoring. But if I get touched, that's a whole different story. Now, I'm going to practice what I preach. And you who will watch this, listen to what I'm preaching. If you got family members who think they know what's best for you, and what they think is best for you, you know it's not best for you, ignore them. Don't even respond. They keep talking, just leave, go to another room. If it's your parents, just be respectful and change the subject. But I think a lot of people need to be ignored. If you're in a marriage and your husband or your wife is arguing with you unconstructively, just arguing, pick, Ignore them. Ignore them. Don't get. We need to learn how to stop getting into these fights. And on that note, I'm going to close this, the continuation of Road Rage 27, which is about ignoring people. Ignore these fools. Ignore these chicks who think they all that. They think everybody want them. You can't even say hi to them without them thinking you're trying to talk to them. That's narcissistic. So if you sense they like that, ignore them too. Don't even speak to them no more. You can't. I can't say hi. Oh, he think he's slick. If you sense that, don't even talk to a person like that. If it's a dude who you know, he try to act like he being interviewed every time you say something to him, ignore him too. He think if you work with dudes who think they just the best, think they all that, don't say no more to them than hi and bye. It'll work for you, I'm telling you. Be tuning in for Road Rage 28.